Good morning, day 9 of our road trip here on the Icelandic Ring Road. And we are discovering Snaefellsnes Peninsula today.
Which is actually not on the ring road.
No, it's actually not on the Ring Road, yeah, that's true.
You come there from the ring road and then you have to go even further west.
On the peninsula, but it's such a beautiful area of Iceland. They also call it Iceland in small because it has so many nice highlights that are featured elsewhere on Iceland. So it's definitely worth a stop. You need like one day to discover the peninsula, I think. And we just visited Kirkjufellsfoss, which is one of the most photographed waterfalls in Iceland, with the Kirkjufell mountain in the back. Dritvik Beach, which has remainders of boats that are rusted and they are on a black sand beach here. And that's something that you have to do. I'll do it as well. They have a test. If you have what it takes to be a fisherman on Dritvik here, there are 4 stones that you can lift, and if you can lift the most heavy one, then you are well fit to be a fisherman here. So you are a weakling, right? Yeah. It says over here, a weakling, 20. Let's see if you're also like a half carrier. Oh yes! Strong. Now this one.
And
well, at least show, stand next to it so people see how big it is.
you can't even move it. Oh my god. No.
Okay, let's see if I'm a weakling. Okay, this is okay. Half carrier. This is the same that Tim had. Oi! Yay, you did it! I'm so weak. I have no upper arm strength, and you. But this is okay. At least Tim and I are in the same category, so we are both allowed on the boat. I'm not going to try this one. This is too big. I can move it around a little bit. That's it. I can stand on it. At least I conquered it. A must-do is to park your car at Hellnar viewpoint, then walk down here to the cliffs, and you can do a really nice hike in between the cliffs all the way to Arnastapi, which is not that far. It's like half an hour, and you can do half an hour there, and come back here and then have a cup of tea or coffee at this really cute cafe house here on the edge of the cliff. Unfortunately, that is closed today, but that is something that you should really do when you're here, and of course if it's open. The view is amazing here, the sea, all the seagulls having fun here. It is a really special spot to just have a stroll and enjoy. When you finished your hike from Hellnar to Arnastapi, then make sure you check out Gatklettur, which is a big hole in a cliff where the water splashes. It actually translates into hole splash or splashing hole if you translate it into English. It's a really nice view here over the cliffs, and yeah, I like it.
The black church at Búðakirkja, and there's also a little graveyard which is like super tiny, but it's still being used. Like the oldest graves are from the 1800s, and there's even one that's only 2 years old, but there are only like a handful of graves, so it's crazy. It's like in use for 150 years, but it's almost no people there. It's like 30 people max or so. So it's like if it's only like for 1 or 2 or 3 max families or so. I don't know. It's really interesting. What is happening?
The most bizarre thing, driving-wise, is just happening. Especially here on the trip, of course. Not the most bizarre thing in the world, but the most bizarre thing on Iceland. We are stuck in traffic in Reykjavik.
It happens nowhere else except in the capital, I would say.
The ring road, if you're driving there, you see a car like every other 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You go like a long time without seeing other cars. That's what's been happening for us the last 9 days. Now we're driving into Reykjavik, bam, stuck in traffic. I have to say it is rush hour, but still, it is bizarre, right?
There's 3 lanes, and it's crazy. Yeah.
But like you said, like
it's like culture shock again or something. Like back to normal.
But out of the 266,000 people that live on Iceland, 2/3 or like 60% or 70% I think lives in Reykjavik. And that's true because we've only seen like tiny villages like every now and then. It like in Holland it wouldn't even be called a village, like a few houses and then yeah. But we'll try to get to our hotel. It'll take us another 15 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that.
We arrived in Reykjavik in the capital, and we had the Cuisine downtown hotel, and I think we have like the biggest room in the hotel. Look at it. It's crazy. It's like a, how would you call it? Like a penthouse or something? I don't know. But it's awesome. I love it.
Yes, we made it to Reykjavik. We survived traffic and we're exploring the city now. And yeah, you don't like this ship, right?
Oh, it's nice.
I like it.
Nice up close.
It's a Viking ship. Yeah, I like the design.
I'm still in culture shock or something.
Why are you in culture?
I'm still so used to like everything like being quiet and not many people, and now all of a sudden we're like in a big city and like in the capital of the country, and people are here.
There are people here. There's cars. There's like even apartment buildings, and there's like there's
a lot of traffic.
Not a lot of high buildings. There are a few here at the coastline, but not a lot. But yeah.
The sun is out, so that's great.
Let's explore. in Reykjavik you really have to try the Icelandic hot dog. I don't know what's different than a regular hot dog, but let's try it. Oh, the condiments, like the onions and stuff, is underneath the hot dog. It's actually really clever because otherwise it just falls off or gets messy. But here it is already in the bun and then they put the hot dog on it. I like it because that gives you a crunchy surprise. The mustard sauce is a bit different than what I'm used to, so that actually gives it a nice different feeling. The hot dog is just a hot dog. Definitely nice to have on the go here in Reykjavik. And they have really nice tables here where you can put multiple hot dogs in like a hot dog stand so it won't fall over. Quite clever. What I find interesting is this material is used a lot. Tim's also feeling it. Are you feeling it?
Metal.
Is used a lot to decorate the houses with on the outside or to protect them. You see this everywhere in Iceland, this material.
What they mainly use for their roofs, even if they don't use it on the front, but on the roof they always use this, I think.
We found a really awesome dim sum place which is called Dragon Dim Sum. It is super local, they have so many really good flavors here. So we ordered the vegan dumplings and for me the beef and chicken, but the vegan options are really good here. They have dumplings with red beet and with shiitake mushrooms and ginger. It sounds amazing. I can't wait for the food to arrive.
Not so many people, like guys, and like their life in general,
What is it?
It's beetroot dim sum and it's so amazing. It's a little sweet. Wow, I love it. So I'm trying something different. This is a rice lager which is made in this shop. It's called Drunken Monkey and it's with yuzu fruit and Sichuan pepper, which sounds amazing. And I love to try local beers, and this is like super local because this is made in this very shop. Let's give it a try. Ooh. Oh wow. If you come here, definitely try the Drunken Monkey.
Perfect spot for a great dinner. That's it for today. We have enjoyed the day so much on Snaefellsnes, Reykjavik. The food, the views, the nature. Reykjavik, strolling around Reykjavik was also really nice.
It's a really nice city. Feels very local.
Oh, we have tomorrow still a few hours and we'll have lunch. We'll meet up with a friend of yours and that actually starts living here. And
He's actually an ex-colleague.
our next colleague, I have to say, yeah. But for now, bye. We are eating up chocolate crispy balls with orange inside, and they are amazing. It's one of our new addictions, and we'll see you in a new episode for our final day of our honeymoon road trip here on Iceland. Bye.